Okay, I'm recording this because this guy, Big Louie, as far as I know, he's really cool. And I've helped him build several worlds. I made his spaceships for him and stuff like that. To his specifications, because I had one I already made, and then he was like, "Oh, I like this or I like that." He changed a few things on it to himself, so he's not inept. He knows how to do this stuff a little bit. But he directed me to this guy, Ryan Boss 0918, who followed me. It's basically friending. Begged me to help him make a world. And then I get there and he doesn't know how to do anything. Then he says, "Oh, I'm just going to sit back and watch you build it." Because I was trying to teach him things. And he's like, "Oh, I can't understand that." And so I was like, "All right, I'll build the whole world. I don't care. I have fun with this. No big deal. Just leave me as an editor." Right? So I just got on there and was like, "Why am I not an editor of this page, of this world, this one world he has?" Now some dude named Jots Woody is there. And it's still a published page. So, yeah, I could show you. When people think they're smart, they're pretty. If he's doing some shady stuff, he's really dumb. So here it is. This is the world I built. I'll show you this first, and then I'll go show you what is in his world, which I guarantee isn't nothing. There couldn't be much difference right now, and it would be by the dude Jots Woody. So Jots Woody would have been someone else he got in there to bullshit and get him to build something. Now, I don't really care. I told him just leave me on as editor. You know, it's just keeping my name on it is all. So, yeah, I'll show you the world I built first. But anyway, if someone brings you in as an editor, you can go in and make a blank world and copy the entire world just by importing it. So this is the world I built. This is what I built. Everything in here is 100% my creation. He didn't help. He didn't design. I told him about having a private room in here, and all he said is he wanted a fireplace. That was it. So there's the fireplace. Horizon's having some glitches though, because the fire's not working the way it's supposed to. So I made these all grabbable, go back to where they belong after you've let go of them. Some drinks and stuff in a private little area. This was gonna have a sliding. I was gonna put a sliding thing on there. These speakers I created, I pulled these speakers in from Horizon's assets, but I created the animation. And this soundboard, I created this whole thing. This outline, this template of this is Horizon's, but I coded this. This isn't their little thing they give you. It cycles 24 songs, and so let's see here. So anyway. Of course, I designed everything. He didn't say he wanted a sign or name or nothing. The only thing he said is, "I want a fireplace in here." That was it. So I made this little rooftop party area, all that stuff. So it's weird though that he did that, but he didn't. Maybe he took me off as editor, add some other editor, and didn't take me off as friend. So maybe he had forgot that. I could look him up anyway because I got his name. I got all his information. When someone wants to get involved with me, I get all the information. When I'm going as an editor somewhere, I copy the entire world. So just to let you know, yeah, I'm never going to try to publish your stuff. I would never try to publish somebody else's stuff, and I would never take anything from anybody. I built billions of things that were not Horizons assets. They were 100% my creation. My brain never stops, so I'm in here all the time doing stuff, and a lot of people get help from me. Can you figure this out? Can you help me with that? Can you help me design this? So this is his world. As you can see, I can't go into God mode. So, oh yeah, and that spaceship too. I forgot about the stuff that I put up here. I can go show you in my other world. All these things, that's mine. That spaceship was a world I was going to create. And I did create it, but I didn't finish it. I got 6 of those ships up there. That's just the template of it. So that doesn't do anything. It don't even have the fire on it. Nothing like that. So as you can see, there is no difference. No difference. None whatsoever. There's not one thing in here that's different from what I originally created. And this was just yesterday. He was still, I thought I was still a part of the world. So I'm gonna go back there because I wanted to show you. And of course, like I said, every idea in here besides the fire thing, he said he wanted fire, which I was going to do anyway. Which is something was bubbling in my head. So let me go back in here so I can show you that these are my creation too. Like I said, I don't even care. All he had to do was leave me on as editor. So there was no point in removing me. I wasn't gonna take anything. It was all my stuff anyway. It was just things I'd either created or pulled in from Horizons assets. So, and technically everything in here belongs to Horizon. So, but it's just weird. Like, why? Like somebody builds a whole entire nightclub for you. See? So as you can see, I'm in my own world. I'm the god here. It's my stars I created. They actually rotate. So I don't have it as a star generator, which I do have one of those, but I said no, I'm just gonna throw stars in here in different colors. And then so this is my ship. This is but basically, so what I made was people could chill out here in front of this or whatever. But then you can go to one of these places. We'll go up there, like go onto the moon. Different places to chill out or just, have fun, whatever. So right here, so as you can see, I hate this. This is going to take forever to load. Let's see. I hate that. Horizon sucks when it comes to that. Let's see. Well, it doesn't show that. It doesn't show when he created it because I'm not an editor. I can't prove that on his thing. It should. I thought it would say when you created it. So I could show you on this one. Oh, it would be insights. Yeah. Because I never published it. It's not going to show that either. It doesn't show the time when I made it. But as you can see though, let's see. I'll go down here to the world I was talking about. This is the world that I'd created, where the ship came from. Originally, now see, I got another person that has that ship in their as one of their club in one of their clubs. Trying to think, where did I originally create this at? So it wouldn't be that. This was the no, it was a cloned version. Originally, I think I was calling it Last Battle, so that would have been yeah, so this would have been the original one. This still ain't even the original. No, I have another one that had I might have deleted it. It had the original template in there. It was just blank white walls. The ship was. So let's see if I can. I'm gonna go back in because it's got. I couldn't have deleted it. I know I didn't want to delete it. Why would I delete it? I think this is the beginning of the. Oh no, this is it. This is it. Okay, well there you go. See. So I don't have a time frame on his thing. And if he tries to claim it, I'm just gonna blow his ass out of the water. Cause see, this is my original creation. I'm gonna make him look so stupid. If he wants to just be, I mean, I don't even care. Like he can have, I gave it to him. You know what I mean? That's not the point. The point is, why would you even, especially when someone's being nice to you, why would you do any of that? So this is the first mock-up, but then eventually I put some clear glass in it for the top and bottoms when you walk in, and then there's a clear glass on the front. So yeah, this is the original. Okay, but I have 3 more versions of it. Yeah. So this right here, this is the one This is the one I was making that I never finished because I got sidetracked. I decided to do something called a monster race. And actually, this isn't even the original space battle idea I had. The first one I named Space Spaceship Battle, the final Christmas destination. Because I wasn't gonna have because it was before Christmas, and I was gonna have it where Santa Claus would fly around in the PvP area where you were shooting other people in their ships, and he would like drop presents. You get extra points for that, and he'd just be flying around his planet. So they're all planets, is what they are. Everybody has their own planet, and then when you fly off from your planet and go into like a portal, you'll zip to the PvP area. That was the original one I started, and I thought, no, I'm going to go even bigger. So I did the big ships, and then I was going to do a PvP battle in space here. So, but this isn't even the first one that I made. This isn't the first one I made, and this one has a lot of coding I haven't even done on it yet. So because sometimes the triggers, these 2 triggers won't come back up, I think. But these 2, I originally only did these 2. I didn't have them coming back up. But these 2 I fixed, I believe, and then these 2 I never finished. So to let you know, this is how big a player really is. This is how big the space. This is like the main base. I call it home. Because you're out in space and there ain't no worlds in here or nothing. I was going to have a ground. Originally, I was going to have a ground where you'd go to. So this is going to be like the main hub hangout for people and come in there. I was going to put a button right here, like you'd click it and it'd say party, and like a bunch of like stars and shit would float around in here or something. Maybe the lights would change. Dim those, I put like a lid on this to take that light out of here. And let's see here. So I don't know. I think these triggers, if I recall, god darn it, they won't come back up once you get on the ship. So so this is my original design for the controls. This is my original design, and see, I'd put a I'm about to hit the other ship. So it was going to be 6 people, like green team. I mean, there's 6 ships. 6 people could be out here flying and battling around, and but I never finished it because only one person's supposed to come on the ship at a time. Shoot, did I do that? I went back into God mode. So yeah, this was the so there's the clear glass. as you can see, so um so yeah, let me think. What was the I have so I like I said, I have one more version of this. I don't think I deleted it. No, I wouldn't have done that. So as you can see, he only had one world published, and that was the world I created. Man. Um oh, I did publish this. Okay, you know what? I don't know if it'll allow me to do that. Let's see something here. Yeah, actually, because I let some people in, and here we go. Here's some right here. So, well, that's wrong. This is December the 5th to December the 12th. That's not when I let him in here. It was before that. Well, nonetheless, I guess shouldn't say okay. So creation, here it is. Well, it's just 18 hours, and I thought it said that. It still doesn't give you the information. No, it just tells you how many hours it took you to create it and stuff. Time spent in creation was only 4 hours on this. It shows you how fast I worked. I did his whole entire world in 6 hours. This was way more complicated. I don't know how I created it that fast. 4 hours? Really? So, I guess so. So yeah, there's gonna be. Oh, did I not do that? Where's my third scoreboard? Oh, I pulled it out here. I was about to say. Okay, so there's a green team. As you can see, the people that's come in here. Uh, where's Big Louie at? I know I brought him in here. He didn't even show up. There's Big Blue. So Geeky Zone, River Explorer. Okay, so because they all came with him that day. I was trying to invite everybody else, and they were too busy. So yeah, it shows you the people that's actually been in here and played it. So they could attest to me creating this was actually November. The thing on there said November, but it didn't show that there were people in here in November. So that might be true. But then how could I have only done 4 hours on this? So I'd originally created all those worlds out there so that I could, I was going to do a home world. I guess I'll show you that. See, look, the trigger's not back. So here, let me go in here and show you. So what happens is, I'm going to drop these and grab the belt. So, get off me. Ugh. Okay, so it would, yeah, there's a lot of little things I ain't fixed in here. So basically I had returned to Earth because I was going to make an Earth down there. And see, the thing is, in Horizons, you can only fall about this far. Watch. This galaxy is huge. Watch how far it'll let you fall. And at some point you'll get to fall again. That's it. What the? Wow, that ain't very far at all. So I'm just barely below this. But my entire galaxy, as you can see, is a lot bigger than that. So basically, I'm accounting for people. I was gonna put a trigger underneath here, so that if some weird situation they fall through this ship, then yeah, then they can respawn. They'll respawn to spawn point, to be right here. Little bitty old tiny spawn point. I'm in huge god mode, so you can't see it. But so because the reason why you can't put any other spawn point, wouldn't be able to put no other spawn points there, is because this is a galaxy, and I never even finished it. Because you're gonna get to fly around in the whole thing. Once you hit that, though, it's it. It's gonna respawn you in the ship right back to the home base. So, but so originally I'd created these because I was trying to see how far out long it would take me to fly out that far. I never got around to that. So, what was the original? Um, I was like, this has to be it right here. No. Yeah. Okay, this was the original. I think this was the original one. After I'd made the first template and built the ship, I brought it into this world here. But so leave a comment. I got many worlds that I'm probably never gonna finish. Just like whole worlds that I just don't even. I think I'll never do nothing with. I mean, I'll just give them to somebody. I don't care. It'd be nice, like I said, leave my name, leave me as an editor, so I have mention, But yeah, here it is. So this was the original. So I never moved those planets anywhere. So basically, you would come out here and you would get on the ships right here. So this would be you spawn into the ship, and then I took these doors out. I know what y'all would do in this one too, because I was gonna make it where they would like be invisible once you walk toward them. And then I took this out too, because I was gonna put like control panels and stuff in. I decided not to do it, and then I was like, I'll just do a ship as a space station, because this was just too much. This seriously was too much. So as you can see, I'm walking over and invisible. It's glass, but you can only see. You can't really see it that good right here. So that you'd be basically, I'd made a bunch of that, like up there, same thing, so that you could see the stars and stuff that I created. And so I never knew what I was going to do with this. And where am I at? So basically, I made some a few little like places to chill and stuff, and I was gonna make some like, I don't know, shops and things. I was gonna maybe make a monetary unit. So that you could like buy and sell, trade things and stuff. I don't know. But I never did. So let's see here. I never did finish that. Which one is this? This is the one that kind of looks like an apartment. Oh, you gotta jump up the stairs. That's right, because it's so big. I never created you gotta create a clear pathway so that you can just go up the stairs with ease without the bump bull. You just create a clear cube and then flatten it. So dang, look what that did. I think it put me. Oh, I got this one sunk down too far. Oh, I see. Oh, well, that answer that. So did I go to? Which one did I not go to? Oh yeah, this is the other one. This is the last one here. And so some of these assets I brought out of Horizon assets and altered them and built and twisted and recolored them and things like that. Yeah, this was supposed to be the main space station. This originally, but for me, it was too much. And so, like I said, I mean, I'd give any of these worlds to somebody. I really don't. I don't care. I ain't gonna do nothing with it, so why should it sit still? Be nice to still be mentioned, though. So, thank you for watching my video. Oh, wrong button.